Hi, everybody. This is Marissa back with graduate programs for online and in person. Welcome to the next segment of graduate orientation. In this video, we are going to take a look at technology tools that you will be using most often in your graduate program to make sure that you're connected, informed, and set up for success. First thing we're going to cover is your campus email, Office 365. So as you know, on the bookmark page inside NWU, you'll find Office 365 here. Your NWU University email is your official communication channel. So this is where you're going to receive updates from professors, reminders about deadlines, and important messages from our program. Your email runs through Office 65. When you click on it, it'll bring you to this screen that may not show all of this. You'll need to click on apps. Apps will open up what your options are here. So it's going to give you access to Outlook, Word, Excel, and many other tools, as you can see, that are free with your university account. So if you haven't already, take a moment to look through these and see what resources will be the most useful to you. And then make sure everything's working out smoothly. Also, some of you might be wondering if you can forward your student email to your personal email. Yes, you can do that. This is the important part. I'm repeating myself because it's very important. All official university community communication is going to be sent to your NWU email. So check it regularly and please respond to requests specifically related from your department chair, faculty members, deans, and our office as well. So the key thing is that even if you do set up forwarding, make it a habit to keep an eye on your inbox to make sure that you're getting all the information you need. Okay, next we're going to talk about Canvas. Canvas is your learning hub. So I returned to Inside NWU. Canvas is right underneath the photo. When you click into Canvas, it's going to bring you to your dashboard. Each of your classes will have a Canvas site where your syllabus, assignments, readings, and your grades will all be posted. So I will show you, this is an example of what a course looks like. If you've never used the Canvas before, the syllabus and your assignments, discussions are all posted here. The other thing is that we've built a program-wide Canvas course just for you that is called the Graduate Advising Toolkit for Success. So it's your one-stop hub for orientation materials, upcoming events, any announcements that we have that you'd want to be made aware of, professional development shorts, and then program-wide updates and reminders. So we're going to keep this course updated throughout the year. Please poke around in here and be ready to engage and get to know the graduate overarching community at Nebraska Wesleyan. And the other thing that's very important is you need to turn on your notifications in Canvas. This is the next step. So you are going to go to settings, and when you go to settings in your account, settings is right here, the fourth one down, and you will want to make sure that disable alert notification timeouts is in green. Thank you very much. This is by turning that to green, that's going to make sure that you stay in the loop and that you decide when you remove the announcement, not when Canvas decides that they want you to use it. Okay, so that's the update on Canvas. And then I'd like to do the update on IT. So if you go back to Inside NWU and you will find tech support right here, you will also find it under student services. So if you're running into any technical issue or you just need help getting connected, you're not alone and we have you covered. We also have a graduate IT liaison whose name is Chris Sunderland, and he is your go-to person as well as their office. He's not only very experienced, he's also an alum of Nebraska Wesleyan University. So he is very skilled in the learning platforms you're using and has been on the same journey as you. So the other even better part is that our IT team knows that graduate program students do not work on a 9 to 5 schedule. So we also have availability to Chris beyond that time frame into the evening hours for your support. So you do not need to stress over tech. Help is close by. If you need to submit a ticket, what you would do is go to tech support. Both ways it comes here, you submit a request. When you click submit a request, it'll bring you to this screen. You can identify what your specific request is. You will also be able to contact them if you had any questions, and it's easier to make a phone call. So on the IT site, you will see help desk and front desk numbers here. So before we wrap up, let's just review the key takeaways. 1, check and use your NWU 365 email regularly. Two, log into Canvas, not just for your classes, but also for the program-wide graduate toolkit for success, where we'll be sharing important updates. So make it a habit to check that regularly. If you've got tech issues, contact our IT help desk. The front desk is 402-465-2341. The help desk, 402-465-7777. And then finally, stay connected, and that is how we succeed together. Have a great day, everybody.